is 1903?
That's the 1903, right?
Oh, yeah, that one. 1948. What kind of car is this?
It's a Lincoln Continental. It was the first Lincoln Continental. It really is the Mark I, but they didn't call it the Mark I back then. Onward!
So they called it that later?
Yeah, so basically what happened is it was the Lincoln Continental, and Edsel, Ford had bought the Lincoln, Henry had bought Lincoln a number of years earlier, and it was a struggling company, and he turned the company over to his son Edsel. And Edsel wanted to make an impression. He was probably going to be the heir apparent to Henry. And the first thing he did was to develop a kind of a V12 engine, which was in the Zephyr, and then the V12 went into this car. A beautiful V12 engine. You could hear it just purrs. And then he wanted to develop like the most impressive car. He brought these great designers in from Europe, developed this beautiful coach, and had it hand built. Had it delivered to Palm Beach, as a matter of fact.
So this was delivered to Palm Beach?
Delivered to Palm Beach, show it off for the first time. Everybody loved it. Said, we got to build this car. And they started building the car, and Edsel Ford died.
Oh, wow.
Young age, cancer, never fulfilled Dad's dream to take over the company, which he would have. He really was a brilliant guy and put together, I think, one of the great cars in American history, which in terms of the design is so timeless. And so he died. So I consider like the legacy of Edsel Ford is this car. This is his legacy right here. And many years later, they developed a car called the Edsel in the 1950s, the late 50s, I think. I don't know what year it was. Edsel had long been dead. It was a tribute to him, and they just named it after his son. And that car was actually a big failure. A huge failure. Yeah, it wasn't. It's kind of an ugly car, to be honest with you. And but that's so as I say, when you think of Edsel, this is the car I think of. Had he lived, it's amazing. Who knows what the company would have become?
Do you think that it would have been better?
I think it would have. I think he was extraordinary. I think he showed that he had extraordinary design excellence. You look at GM. They had Harley Earl. Virgil was over there at Chrysler, but I think he just would have done such a bang-up job in keeping Ford Lincoln at the forefront of just design excellence. And so, but we'll never know. We'll never know. And this is, as I say, what a great car to leave behind as his legacy. And I think of Edsel when I drive this car. The executive he might have been, but he left quite a legacy with this car. Art and engineering.
How'd you get it?
I had known about the car for a long time, of course, and it doesn't have no brakes, so.
How do you drive it with no brakes? Just downshift?
I downshift, and I got an emergency. You got it.
Nice.
You do what you can, and you just anticipate. So no, but an elderly gentleman who had a wonderful, wonderful collection. This was in his collection, and finally he was reaching the age he just couldn't care for it too much. And I talked with him. I mean, it was like a long interview.
Yeah.
When you've cared for a car for so long, you want to know who it's going to.
Sure.
I never buy any of my cars from dealers or auctions. I buy them direct from the previous steward. I want to hear the stories. I want to know about it, and I want to keep a relationship going in case there's an issue that comes up, because they've had it for a long time. And you always develop a very special bond with those people, really, believe it or not, because even though they are the tail end of their lives and stuff like that passed on, at some point that's going to happen to me, and I'm going to pass this on to somebody else who's going to carry on and keep this car alive, keep the history alive. Yeah,
I'll take it.
Yeah. So it's really.
How'd you get into cars?
It's a very special responsibility. I've always loved cars since a teenager. And finally, when I had disposable income. I got into cars. And
What's your favorite that you own right now?
it's I would say my favorite is the one I'm driving at the moment. So right now, this is my favorite car. How about that?
Very cool.
It's like my kids. I don't have a favorite. I love them all. They're all my favorite. Each one is my favorite. So
How many
each
kids
one
do
is
you
my
have?
favorite. I got 3 kids.
Are they into cars as well?
They enjoy it. To be honest with you, they do enjoy going out in the old cars. My son says, "Dad, I got to be honest with you." He's 17. So I got to be honest with you. They had more style back then than we got today.
Mm-hmm.
And even my daughter, she's kind of like retro. She loves the retro stuff. And so yeah, she likes it too. And she just got her driver's license, and she said, "Which car would you like to drive?" "Oh, I like one to drive one of the old ones, maybe the old Cadillac that." I said, "All right, you're gonna get to drive that, So I'll give her a few lessons on it. They don't necessarily drive like contemporary cars.
I definitely noticed like the style thing too. Why do you think that is? Like, why don't they do the style? Like, why don't they put so much into the style now? Just because they want to mass produce?
Well, there's so many things. I think it's, back then, another thing that they did that I thought was so amazing was they changed the models every year, and they were not small, unappreciable changes.
Mm-hmm.
They were significant changes, and and it was a big deal at the dealerships when the new model was coming up. It was like a big party. They were going to do like a reveal. They would hear about the concept of reveals. Well, those were big reveals, and everybody would gather, and it would be hidden, and then it's like a big party. They would reveal the new model year. And so, if you were a car guy, you pretty much knew, oh, this is a 60 Cadillac, this is a 61 Cadillac. They could spot it. You could just spot it. There were so many changes, and they were not trivial changes. And so, then people like, oh man, I got last year's model, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then they realize, maybe marketing consumers like hold a model for a long time so it feels new for a long time. So I think that's one of the reasons, that and cost efficiencies. You didn't have to change over things and rethinking about these models year after year after year. So I think there was a lot of issues that companies were thinking about from the consumer perspective, probably from the production, manufacturing, design perspective, that it would be better to hold a design and keep it there for 8 years and then release the next version and the next version. And everything within the same version you couldn't even tell year from year. The changes were so trivial.
Are you a Ford guy?
I'm a car guy.
You're what?
A car guy.
Just cars in general?
Just a car guy, yeah, anything. Like foreign cars. It's engineering and art. I love interesting designs. There's contemporary stuff I like, of course. I've got some contemporary stuff, but
What do you like these days, would you say? Because you were talking about Tesla. Is that like you're
no,
not a Tesla guy?
It's all right.
Is it just not a battery guy?
I like parts about it, Autonomous driving didn't work for me. I guess I love to be in command. I love to drive a car. I felt nervous having it drive for me.
So do they
But,
fully drive for you now? Like
It does.
Really?
It doesn't drive the way I drive.
But you could say like, take me to Village
Put
Park.
your address in and it'll just take you there.
Are you kidding
Turn,
me?
brake, yeah.
You could be reading the newspaper.
No, they won't let you do that because they want your hands on the wheel, so it's constantly saying, turn the wheel just a little bit so we know you're there.
That kind of defeats the purpose, though, doesn't it?
Sort of, but so basically, they'll basically not allow you to use self-driving feature. They will disable it if they don't feel that you're engaged enough while it's on auto drive. So if you're sitting there, look at this, and drive, and all of a sudden you're not responding, like touch the wheel, they'll disable your autonomous driving.
Are they eventually going to get to the point where it's just like you don't have to do anything? You could be taking a nap, or is that not really?
Maybe, but right now we're in a hybrid age where there's a lot of real drivers, and I think the biggest problem that probably autonomous driving has is not other autonomous driving vehicles. It's all the other drivers on the road
that's
that
true.
drive they drive like madmen sometimes. They're in a hurry, and you can't. They don't follow the Tesla rules for auto driving, right? They cut and weave and do all sorts of things, and I think that know, I mean, I feel comfortable with airplanes and drones, self-driving. There's so much space in 3D. I don't think twice about that. But
I love the clocks.
oh, the old clocks. Yeah, I know. Old analog.
Isn't that cool?
You know, but I love this.
What is this? Tell me about this. What is this?
This is an old tube radio. And it
Which has more light.
Huh?
Oh, which has more light.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I got a light in my pocket. Let me see
But
here.
what's really interesting about this, I just turned it on, and it's going to take like a minute to warm up.
Oh,
before
really?
It comes on.
So this is the.
As a,
It still works?
Still works.
Did you have to fix it?
Didn't have to fix it at all.
What?
Pretty good.
This is the
right?
this is the
You see
original.
the delay?
You never had it, like, it was never like redone.
Not that we're going to find any AM stations in the middle of the night, but the fact that you can hear static is exciting because that means the radio works. And I've actually tuned in a station,
That's crazy.
believe it or not, and you just get used to that. You know, if you grew up in the tube age,
Look at this, I got
you
some light.
realized that you had a warm-up period. So isn't that amazing?
They all did that?
You know, that was quite a luxury to have.
That's crazy. Look at that thing.
It's like we're gonna do it. It's pretty
What's that?
good. We drove. We had to drive back with no brakes, and I got a whole group following me.
You got the skills.
It's pretty good. It is. You just have to learn to work with physics, I guess. You got momentum and you got inertia, and you got a little bit of motor braking, you know, with the shifting.
Is my light bothering you?
Nah, not at all.
You good?
Good.
So this is original. This is crazy.
All original. It's beautiful.
And that's weird where the key goes right
Look
here.
at these buttons. Everything about this thing is amazing. Just so meticulously, beautifully designed. Did you press the little buttons there?
Where? Oh,
Right
wow.
there?
Look at
That button up and down?
No.
Go ahead. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Is it gonna open the door? Or what's gonna happen?
That's it.
Press this?
Yeah, press it up. Anything happening?
I don't think so. Oh wow. Look at that.
Yeah, see? That's not an electric window. They didn't have electric windows.
So
back
how's it
then.
work?
Hydraulic.
What?
That's hydraulic.
That's a hydraulic.
All fluids and pressure. Isn't that amazing?
That's crazy.
That's pretty impressive. They dealt with all of that back then.
Are you a Tesla fan? The original Tesla, not the brand.
I don't know. You know, I like electric. I mean, I got a couple of electric BMW.
No, I'm talking about like Tesla, the guy.
Oh, the original,
like
Tesla, the man.
Yes.
Yeah, that it's named after.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Any great inventor and scientist,
He supposedly invented like
you know. But I'm also
the energy, free energy,
Yeah.
and then they swashed it or something. Is that true?
I don't.
You haven't
You're
done
asking the wrong
enough
guy.
research about that?
Yeah, I didn't.
You've heard that, though?
I have heard it. You probably maybe some research.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Look at this stuff. That's so cool.
Freaking did it, man, without brakes. I'm impressed. I was nervous.
The man can drive without brakes.
Oh, gosh.
What happened to the brakes? They just went out?
I'm guessing that it lost all its fluid.
Was that recent?
Yeah. Last time I was out, it was fine. So
This is the first time you've ever done this?
Ladder.
So I basically risked my life right now.
You pretty much did.
Wow. I'm glad I didn't
Very
know
good
this until the
hands.
end.
Yeah, right.
Have you ever done it before, though? Driven without brakes?
Nah, I don't think I've
What?
ever consciously, purposely driven without brakes. Have I
Wow.
lost brakes before? Yes, I've lost brakes before, but I've never actually taken it out for a drive knowing I have no brakes, and I'm in a 7,000-pound car or whatever this thing weighs.
If I was gonna go out, this is how I wanted to go out. So
Yeah, that's right.
it was worth
Good
it.
idea.
Got some nice rides back there. Is this your house?
This is my home.
This is where it all happens. Oh, I've been here before, actually, with Rob,
Oh, have you? Yeah.
because he was getting a car work done. It was in that garage, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. It's out now.
It was the purple one.
Yep.
That's quite a decent ride there. as well. Wow, that's a lot of. That is amazing. Can we drive in there?
We're going to.
Damn. That is insane. Well done, Fred. Well done.
I'm not there yet.
No, I'm saying well done with these vehicles.
There's another flash.
Hold on. Come on, Fred. You got it. What's up, John?
How's it going? We just drove here with no brakes, and I learned that Fred had.
We got no brakes, man.
Come on, I got you. Come on, Superman. Come on, I got you. You ain't gonna hit nothing. Come on. Should I push it in the back when he turns it off? No, I got. You gotta push this car.
Which one's your favorite Ford, Giotto?
My favorite
Yeah.
is all my Lamborghinis he didn't tell you about.
All these right here?
Yeah, nah, my favorite probably this Corvette or that Chevelle. Come on.
Right here?
Camaro, that Camaro up there. Come on. Just shut the key off when you're ready to come. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, shut the key off. That's it. You made it.
We did it, Fred. Hey,
That's it. All right.
Fred and I just risked our lives.
Man.
Did you get scared when you came to the Passover over there? All the cars.
I thought Fred did this all the time, so I wasn't scared. But
Where do you want the old?
The old one is the other garage, okay?
That thing drives like a cruise. What's taking y'all so long? I've been here for 40 minutes.
did you guys like it?
Amazing.
Yeah, Fred has no brakes. Yeah, but these are nice.
How'd this thing ride?
Right, smooth, man.
Had you-
You want to take it around the block?
I do. I want to take all these cars around the block. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I'll crash one of Fred's cars.
No, this thing is smooth, man. When
Is
I
it?
mean smooth, it is smooth. You'll love this one.
What year is this one?
I think it's a 60 or 61 or something like that. Cadillac.
Me, Johnny. Which one did you drive?
Oh, I drove my Rolls Royce, Gold Rose.
Oh, the greatness vehicle.
Greatness
Where is it?
Rose, over there in the corner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you'd have your name on a Rolls?
Yeah.
You did? That's why you made it.
Facts. I
It's-
always believe I'm gonna have everything I want. I believe I'm gonna be a billionaire one day.
Can I have some of that cash if you pull it off? Because you won't even notice.
I mean, if you come with the right thing for us to make money, anything's possible. But it's
Capitalism,
all
man.
about what we can do.
I love it. Let me see that chain.
Let's do it.
That's insane. Where'd you get that?
So I got this custom made in Tampa. It's 5 pounds of gold, 100 carats of diamonds,
Wow.
150,000.
That is insane.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Love it. Oh, I gotta see the shoes too.
Thank you, brother.
Those are awesome. That's why you're greatness.
Thanks, man. God bless you.
Greatness is the greatest.
Hey, yo, God rolling with me and, reciprocating them blessings back to me. So, thank
Absolutely. Keep doing what you're doing.
you. Stay blessed, y'all.
That's like the Bears. With the Maybach truck isn't that much. You get a used one for like 140, like a G-Wagon. It's sick. You can two-tone on them, and the whole interior lights up. The car jumps like a kangaroo.
What I'm saying is, get something heavy. You know, you can write the whole thing off, man. You know.
Well, that Barbaros or whatever, that's like 390,000.
Yeah,
It's double the price.
expedited depreciation.
That's why everybody gets those big G-Wagons.
Yep, I know. Yep. If you don't want to give up the Sam
the
250K,
Barbaros, though. I think she has the 100.
buy a G-Wagon.
There's like a big one that has like a B
Yeah,
on the
anything
front, a
over
big
five.
one.
So
It
the
was
tax
crazy.
laws that's why a lot of super wealthy people will buy like a heavy ass car. Like any car you buy, you can write it off, but if you buy a vehicle that's over 5,000 pounds, you can write off the whole thing. Even
I don't
while
know
you're
why. My favorite car
even
right
if
now
you're
I
carrying-
have is my Tahoe. Like Tahoe's super.
on
super
year one,
comfortable.
even though
You like Tahoe better than any of
even if
those in
you're
there?
making payments on, you can
I mean, my
write
new
off the whole
Tahoe is
thing.
nice because
So what
brand
you
new,
do,
brand new. It's 2023.
Even if you don't
But
plan
those cars
on
are
keeping
amazing.
it,
Fred has a
pay
great
on
collection.
First year, and you can sell it. So if you buy a vehicle that you know will maintain value or more,
Okay, he's gonna direct you in. Just follow him. Follow his instructions. All right.
Come on, Fred. Me and Jay good.
You guys are good. Thank you.
My man.
We feel like it.
All right. Yep, absolutely.
You anything from me? Let me know, Jay. We gonna slide.
oh hey, before
Hey,
you and Blow go,
We here.
I wanted a photo with the with Fred and with
I don't
Fred.
have my hat on, man.
What's
Nobody
your hat?
doesn't know
What's
me.
your-
Where the hell is my hat?
Fred, you getting braids?
No, the light's bad.
Fred
here.
got cornrows. We got 5-hour drive home.
Better get that Joy Burst.
Come in.
Yeah, I need a joy burst. I think that.
Johnny, which is your favorite?
My favorite Lambo is the blue one, just because I like 50. But my favorite car.
That one in the back?
here- No, this one here.
Okay.
The one I drive.
You've driven this?
This is the one that 50 Cent used to own. But now-
This exact car.
This one now. What? Yeah, look at the license plate, bro. Come on, check it out.
This was 50
when
Cent's car.
when you start the car, 50 Cent's pictures on the screen.
up.
Look.
That is insane.
That's right, Curtis Jackson, baby.
That is crazy.
We taking a picture?
Yeah, we're doing it. Where's Fred?
Hey, Fred, see this photo when you're ready.
Okay, let me go grab my hat.
He's getting his hat. And then my second favorite is the red Ferrari.
That Corvette's probably the fastest in here.
Yep.
Which one?
Is that a Z06? Yeah. That's what,
So last year
605?
they made that car. That's the fastest car in there.
I'll race Fred.
How fast does this go?
If it's stopped, I'll race him heads
I
up.
don't know that and that.
That one probably has somewhere between probably 600 horsepower, 650. If it's a Z06.
I think I had like 220 on the dash.
This.
220.
Yup.
Lambo.
This is like 100 pounds.
Old school.
Easy.
Yeah,
100,
yeah.
100.
These go for that for sure.
But this is the hottest combo. Like the
For what?
red,
The colors?
the yellow, but I would have
Well,
done red rims.
so the Z06 is the
This is the most
supercharged.
expensive car right here, if I'm not wrong.
What is it?
This has a
Go
special
for it.
custom body kit on this Lamborghini.
Yep.
I think this is like, I want to say 600,000 or 575. Well, the Phantom, that Phantom might take it too. That Phantom maybe 600,000 because that's the wide extended Phantom. But this is like, I want to say there's only one of this Lamborghini. There's not another kit with this Lambo. This was SEMA car.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Frank got some really cool stuff in there.
Yep.
I've been trying to get in some of the blue one that in my collection. Really want.
Who knew Fred was the coolest guy in the world?
Oh, I did. Every year.
I'm just finding
Every
out
year.
right now.
Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't.
John, take a picture of me and the boys before Fred gets
Okay.
here.
All right, let's do it.
Can you do it, Mike?
Yeah.
You should have did a TikTok, bro, with him in his turtle suit.
Oh, we should did that.
That would have been so crazy. Yo, look what I found. A Ninja Turtle.
Inside the Lambo.
I'm in the Lambo with a turtle.
Should have did it.
It's we're doing one nice one.
Which one, this one?
You want to do it with your phone? Oh,
First, let me get in video for like 2 seconds.
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Give me your phone, and then I'll take a
Oh,
picture.
no, what's the users? You can send
Well, I
it.
can't. I don't want to break this clip
Oh.
because it's amazing. This is the best video I've probably ever
That's
shot.
good. You got? All right, here.
All right, ready?
Banana phone.
So look at this phone for the photo. 1, 2. Got to get those cars. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do one like this.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Info.
Got some great ones there.
Dope.
They weren't good. They were great.
They're greatness.
Great.
Greatness.
When's the next greatness song coming out? Because we just got a 4G auto drop today.
Throw that G up on greatness.
Spin around in a circle.
That's the next song coming out.
So I got one coming out with this Mexican singer, and it's like I don't remember how it go, but I met the kid. He's getting harassed by security at the mall, so I kind of rescued him, and he played a song for me in my car. He's pretty talented.
So this is based on a true story.
Yeah. So I put him in the studio with me. We made a banger ass song.
Nice.
It's hot.
Yep,
it's coming
ready?
out soon.
Johnny, let's take that picture of Frank.
Oh yeah.
So the only thing we got is the Rolls Royce to get in. We got plenty of room. I can get that spot or that spot. Okay, we'll just make sure.
Photo, let's have the light. Right?
Oh, sure.
Got your hat. Got you. That's an epic photo, man.
Epic photo. Everybody here, you're all part of this incredible drive-in. Come on, get over here, Pon.
You two need to be.
That's it, man. This is
Dad has the best poses.
This is like the coolest.
Who's gonna take this?
Oh.
Can I be in this too?
Yeah, get everybody
All right.
in here.
Here you go. Oh,
Get Ponch, get in
you're
here.
ready? Punch, get in here.
Oh, you're filming.
I'll just do a screenshot and I'll send it over. It'll be. This is like you don't have to push anything.